Good afternoon, fun shunters. How fuck are you? This is Shitty Wizard, and we're gonna fucking do the be continued part of my last story. The last story ended off me ending up in the town and being told that the girl that I'd been walking with that day actually was a serial killing hitchhiker. So that was fun. But then I decided I wanted to investigate this and see if I could put this whole thing to death, as to say. So what I did is I borrowed one of the townspeople's cars and I spent all day driving up and down the highway, stopping at places and talking to people and seeing if they'd seen the girl at all, and no one had seen the girl. A lot of these people were just passing through and didn't know what I was talking about, so it was good I was getting a first frame of reference rather than people from the town, because I was starting to suspect there was something fishy going on in the town. They seemed ultra keen to let just somebody else go out there and fucking look for this fucking girl for them. It sort of makes sense, but they just didn't seem to have any objections to my safety, which is my number one concern. As I continue exploring, looking ups and downs of this fucking highway all day, I get rather bored, so I'm coming up to where the pond, I'm going to call it the pond. The pond was where I first met Enya. So I can get out there, get out of the car, and have a look around and stand where she was and have a stare around and see if I can see anything. So I'm just looking in the water and I see some sort of seems like a concrete block or something in the water. There's not much else. I stop there for a while, probably a good hour or so, just have a few cigarettes and get on in the fucking car again and head back. So instead of heading back straight away, I decided I'll do just one more fucking run of the highway, another good hour or so trip there and back, just to see, because it was getting fairly fucking dark now. If anything's gonna happen, it's gonna happen now. And I noticed there hasn't been any cars for the last good half hour or so. And it goes on like that for the next half hour. And then when I get to the end of the highway and turn back, the whole way back, there is no more traffic at all. And nothing really eventful happens. I see nobody else. It's just on midnight now, so I'm heading back to the town, pull up at the motel, get out and head inside, chuck my shit on the round table, and the door shuts. I turn around to see what shut the door, and standing there is Enya with a really big fucking knife. I was like, oh, hello.
Why are you looking for me?
These people around here think you're some sort of serial killer.
And so what if I am?
I'm pretty objected to that sort of thing.
So what does that mean?
What do you think it means?
I think it means that you want to get rid of me.
And she stares at me. And I say, well, if we were in hell, you'd probably be my best friend. But we're not yet. The problem is these people around here are shit scared of you, and you keep coming back and killing people all the time. And seeing this as a real world, I really can't have that. So either you stop doing it and go away, which I highly doubt you're going to do, or I'm going to have to end it.
Well, if that's the way it has to be.
That's the way it has to be. She fucking lunges at me, fucking straight on with this massive knife. I jump to the side, fucking tumbling over underneath the fucking table. Would knock the table over. It's one of these big round tables with a big metal bar in the middle and the smaller round bit at the bottom holding it up. I pick the table up and fucking jam it into her, smash her up against the wall. The fucking table, she's fucking strong as shit and pushes me back into the fucking floor. Oh shit. The table, she's on top of the table and fucking waving a knife. I smash the table and she drops the fucking knife on the ground. Oh, I fucking push the table off her, grab the knife. She's coming at me, she grabs my arm, she's biting my arm, and I fucking stab the knife deep into her fucking esophagus and twist it and pull it straight down, and her guts and shit fly everywhere. And she disappears, along with all the blood and muck and everything, just. And then I can hear this laughing, this hideous laughing. And seems like it's over. She's dead. The laughter left behind. I don't think that she was gone. I still have a feeling that she's around. I have to find a way to end her completely. I head back into the town's bar in the morning and fucking talk to the people. I don't tell them what's happened and what's going on, but they're very fucking surprised to see me. I'll tell you that. And I talk to the guys there and I go, look, I want you to tell me the truth. I want the real story of who this girl is. She isn't just a fucking hitchhiker, is she? And then it dawned on me. I saw the concrete fucking block in the pond. It was huge, almost human size. And I said to him, you sealed that girl into the fucking concrete block and threw her in the fucking pond. They seemed extremely surprised that I've realised what the fuck is going on. One of them pulls a gun, points it straight at me. To be continued.
Oh, thank you, tasty little man creature.